Hey guys, it's Liz. Welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be talking about my hair journey, and I'm just going to give you some tips that worked for me on how I grew my hair. So if this interests you, please leave a thumbs up and a like and subscribe, and let's get into the video. So let's go to the beginning. So I am clearly a mixed girl, as you can see. I grew up in a whitewash town, Bowmanville, it's like east of Toronto, and I was adopted by white parents. I was born in Toronto, adopted, moved to Bowmanville, but being adopted into a white family, my mom didn't know how to do my hair, and that's fine, like, whatever, that's okay, but like, when I was growing up, because my hair is so thick, my mom cut bangs in my hair. So I had like this section of bangs that were like this short. And then she would put the rest of my hair in 2 braids. And honestly, that scarred me. So then I was like to her, I think grade 5, I was like, I don't want curly hair anymore. I want straight hair. So I want you to chemically straighten it. Me and my sister both did this. She has like a little bit more tighter curls than me, so we both chemically started straightening our hair, and honestly that never stopped. Never. We got it down once and we're just like, it's so much easier to maintain. I didn't need these weird bangs. I could just braid my hair back, because if you've tried braiding a curly girl's hair, you know it doesn't work well when it's dry, or I'm just doing it wrong, either or. But so that happened, and then when I graduated high school, I started going out. So I was chemically straightening my hair, and then I was straightening it with a flat iron because I wanted to be silky. And then so this is what my hair routine would be like. Let me like lay it out for you. I would wash my hair, dry it with a blow dryer, straighten my hair, sleep on it that night. Then the night that I was going out, I would straighten it again, and then I would curl it with the flat iron. So my hair was severely heat damaged. Like, it was just waves in my hair now. And I was fine with that. I was fine. When it hit like 2015, I started toying with the fact of maybe doing a big chop or transitioning, because I saw all these cute like people on Instagram with long hair, and I was like, I want that. So I started toying with it, but like, I didn't have a boyfriend. I was going out with people, random people, and I just thought straight hair made me prettier. Straight hair was gonna get me the guys, and that's what I thought. So I didn't do it. 2016 came, and I really thought about it. I was like, you know what? Why do I even care what these guys think? Didn't do it in 2016. No. So 2017, I had an issue with a dude. Yeah, it went really weird. And so I was like, you know what? Screw this. I'm going to just give my hair a big chop. And I did it. I have never felt so much regret in my life until that day. I went home and I cried, And the thing is, I wasn't really getting much good responses from like the people I knew. My dad is obsessed with girls with long hair. Like, he doesn't want your hair short. You don't want? No, he does not like that at all. So he's like, why would you do that? My mom's like, you look like a boy. I'm trying to get my curls back, okay? I was called a chia pet. People on Tinder stopped talking to me because like my hair was curly and short. I had this one guy ask me what my natural hair type was, because I had pictures of straight hair and curly hair, and I'm just like, the curly hair, and he unmatched with me, which, okay, that's fine. We all have preferences. You shallow piece of shit. But yeah, that's fine. I have no hard feelings. But I was not happy with my hair for a long time. I didn't really know how to take care of it, so I watched a lot of YouTube videos. I started deep conditioning. I'm going to insert a picture here of what it looked like when I first did the big chop. Yeah, so I had a lot of girls like think I was a lesbian. I mean, like, they were hot, so maybe. You never know. It's okay. But no, I just got like different vibes from people. When I went out, I still went out on dates and stuff, but when I went on dates, I actually wore wigs. And I'll insert a picture of me with my wigs. I loved wigs. Like, wigs, they made me feel like a girl again. They made me feel beautiful, and I loved them. Like, I loved it, and I think guys liked it too. It's just weird. They didn't care if I was wearing a wig. I think they did care. Some people cared that my hair was that short, but they're just not the right guy for me then. So I started scalp massaging, doing scalp massages. I used extra dark Jamaican black castor oil for my scalp massages, and I started to notice a difference in my hair growth. I wouldn't do this every day because my hair gets matted when I scalp massage. Like, it just gets matted at the roots, and wash days were horrible. So I didn't do it every day. But then I actually found the Curl Smith, the full length density elixir. This is for thicker and longer hair, and this is the bedtime one. There's also a morning one. I ran out of that one. I still have to get another one, but I started using this religiously, and I didn't use it every day. I used it like once every 2 days or something. This was like 2 years into having natural hair, so I'll insert a picture of when I started using it. And I don't know if it actually helped my hair growth, because my hair naturally grows like okay. Like, I've never had really slow growing hair. I've had normal growing hair, but it did help my edges since I work. This used to be super thin. I work in fast food, so I have to wear a visor and I have to wear my hair up constantly. So this side was bad for a while, and now it's gone onto this side. See, as you can see, it's thin, so I'm using that. This side has always been a little bit thinner though, but so we're using that to see if we can get that a little bit better. Also, if you guys do work in fast food and have to wear the visors, I would suggest putting like satin, line the visor with satin or silk, so that it's not constantly rubbing against your hair, because that causes breakage, and yeah, it's not fun. So, next tip, find a good deep conditioner that you love. Honestly, deep conditioner makes so much difference. It is important and imperative to a curly girl. I currently love the Brioche Don't Despair deep conditioner. It is one of my favorite ones. I tried their honey one and I loved it. So now I add honey to this and olive oil if I want a super hydrating deep conditioner, and I put it under a thermal cap, which I'll leave the link down below for the thermal cap. This changed my life because it's like getting the heat to your hair, and it's opening up your hair follicles so it actually penetrates your hair. So, what was I saying again? Yeah, find a good deep conditioner you love, and it doesn't have to be expensive. Honestly, I first started off with the Shea Moisture one from Shoppers Drug Mart or Walmart. The Jamaican black castor oil I find is the best for damaging hair and hair growth. So maybe look that up. Yeah. So a tip for you is to look at your nutrition. If your hair isn't growing like at all, you need to look at your nutrition, because Nutrition plays a key part in our bodies. It's like we're a plant, and this is like the flowers. It's not gonna bloom if it's not healthy. So, drink a lot of water. It's also gonna help your skin. Eat healthier. And yeah, like, just take care of your body. When I was drinking water, eating healthier, and exercising, my hair grew so well. And it wasn't like the dry, sometimes my hair would like grow and be like, it doesn't really look that great. No, like when you are actually taking care of your body, your hair is going to flourish. And yeah, it might not be super, super fast. Also, shrinkage doesn't help at all. Like, you're like, oh, well, your hair isn't really that long. Honey, let me show you how long my hair is. Oh my goodness, I can't even find it. See, can you see that? Yeah. This is 3 years. Yeah. 3 years. It's shrinkage, and honestly, shrinkage is good. Shrinkage means that your hair is healthy. What else can I tell you guys? I think the hardest thing for me personally was accepting that I was pretty with curly hair. And that sounds so shallow and like, I don't know, but like I grew up believing that you had to be oh my god, you had to have straight hair. Basically, you had to be tall, blonde, and grew up in a Dutch environment, as you can tell. But yeah, I didn't see myself pretty at all. And honestly, I didn't see myself being pretty with my curly hair until maybe like a year ago. It took me a long time to finally realize that, like, you know what, this is hair. And these curls are amazing. Amazing. You are a goddess. Okay? You can be anything in this world. And curls, your curls are a part of you. So work 'em, girl. Work 'em, work 'em, work 'em, girl. No. So my goal is to grow my hair extremely long. By long, I mean like my curly hair, I want down to here. Down to here. And if anyone else has some tips, maybe they can write it in the comments or not. I don't know. But yeah. Also, I do not follow the curly girl method. Just FYI. I used to, but I personally like using silicones in my hair. And if you use silicones, I feel like you have to use sulfate-free shampoo once in a while. So, yeah. And I like using brushes. Brushes are the best. My hair is thick, okay? My hands, yeah, I can like run them through 100 times. But once I get a brush, like I can feel the tangles coming out. Like, it makes more sense to me to use a brush. So, which, honestly, it's just your preference. It's trial and error with curly hair, just like everything else. Remember, what works for me might not work for you, but I would invest in a good deep conditioner, maybe some oils, invest in a good gel, invest in a good leave-in conditioner. If you want to see my homemade flaxseed gel, leave a comment down below, because this is how I got these results, man. Homemade flaxseed gel. So cheap and so good. So, yeah, and I guess that's it. Just remember, guys, love yourself, love your hair. Remember, God made you for a reason. And he gave you that hair because he knows you can handle it. And you're going to do amazing things with it. So, Thank you so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed it. If you have any questions, just leave them in the comments, and I'll see you guys later. Please leave a thumbs up and subscribe.